And peace to you, Instagram, and our lovelies who are catching the replay. Welcome. All right. Okay. Hey. Peace to Trillis. How are y'all? Peace, Crystal. Wow, I just heard every kiss begins with K. But yours is a C, right? Oh, it's my last incense. These kind of grew on me. We got these on the website. I'm getting high off my own supply. And when I first burned them, I was like, but I love them now. I love them now. Peace, YouTube. Welcome in. What it do? If you know, if you do. Peace, Nino. Carl. Ashay. Peace, Graffiti. We about to get started in just a seckie. How was y'all day, though? Peace, Ray Bay. Crystal K said, well, you do have that K. You do have that K. Every kiss ends with K. You said, and why I used to always sing that. Ashay. Graffiti said, I got my tools today. Eek! Oh, so they came a day divine? They came a day divine? At least you got them on time to work with that Gemini new moon. To all of y'all who have purchased your Allure and Affluence oil, you're going to definitely want to use that with this with your new moon manifestations. Okay? Ashay. Assations. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Hold on, I ain't ready. Gotta get a measure today. Okay. Okay. So, peace and love, peace and wellness, peace and prosperity. Welcome into the Crystaline Mars show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Dublé Jones. I am the lady with the stones, the come heres, and the leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. If you need a helping hand, head over to CrystalineMars.com to book your one-on-one services, from tarot readings, past life regressions, spiritual clearings, aka cord cuttings. What else we do? Birth chart readings, guided meditation, inner child meditations, a plethora of services I provide. So head over there. Also for your personal rituals and your jar rituals, y'all. Y'all have been placing y'all jar ritual orders, and I'm super excited to ship y'all baby boos out to y'all, because I've been conducting rituals for the collective for a while now. But for the first time ever, I offered the service where I ship you all your jars. So to those of you who have been booking your self-love or your love abundance jars, your abundance jars as well as your love jars, shout outs to y'all. I will be shipping those out very soon. I got more coming, so y'all stay fucking tuned. You know you my ace boom boom. So thank y'all for all of the OGs who show up for me, who show up for you. Thank you for sharing this space. Y'all meet us here every night. If you're new here, welcome to our new family members, our new subscribers, our new, I don't even like to call y'all followers, our family, bitch, okay? Because y'all not even subscribers. Y'all are family. Welcome home to the safe space for you to land, where you can be vulnerable, where we remember, where we hold ourselves accountable, and we rise. Ashe. And y'all, we have a Memorial Day sale coming up. We have a 26% off Memorial Day sale starting on the 24th at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. So y'all get y'all carts ready. I have been creating some, I figured it out, y'all. So y'all know I have the dressed candles on the website, but I really didn't like the way that the method that I used to create those. So my spirit led me to do something, and I got them things pretty inlaid. So I added some self-love jumbo chime dressed candles on the website. You can get a 1-pack or you can get a bundle deal and save. So we have those available. I will be adding some other jumbo candles as well. And so I have the chime candles, and I believe those are $7, and those are like your traditional small chime candles. But then we also have the jumbo candles, and those are thicker. They have a longer burning time, and I just like the way they look. I like the way they feel. I like the way they work. I work with both, but lately the jumbo have been my friend. So I'm gonna be adding more jumbos to the website for y'all. We do have a few on the website now. So we have that. What else? So y'all go ahead and get y'all cards ready. Y'all go ahead and get y'all cards ready. Ali says, so what's the stream about? Spirituality, numerology, astrology, everything soulology, pretty much. So yeah, we have the sale, and it's going to be a 3-day sale, if I'm not mistaken. It ends on the 27th at 4 a.m. Eastern time. So we have that coming up as well, y'all. So I think that's pretty much it, if I'm not mistaken. And we're now going to go ahead and get into, hey you, to the, he said, woo woo, woo woo. Wait, why you say thanks again? Oh, wait, what y'all been saying? Hold on, I just been talking. Ray Bay said the ancestors chewed me out. But other than that, the day was good. I should, bitch. Nino said, graffiti, thanks again for that guided meditation. When I tell y'all I felt yoinked through that mirror. So you was one of the Yankee, bitch. You was one of the Yankees. Ashay. That was beautiful. If y'all were not here last night for the guided meditation sponsored by our OG lovely Graffiti, y'all gonna want to run back last night's live, because when I say it was fire, it was fire. Ashay. Oh, that's what. Hold on, we're gonna talk about it in a minute. Of course, Nino. Peace, Mazin. You said that guided meditation was the truth, no lie. You said about to come back for another tonight. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sadell said, I've been thinking about that guided meditation all day. Ashay, Graffiti said he running it back, bitch. Graffiti said he running it back. So that's what we got. What else? And oh yeah, so the message of the day. I want to talk to y'all. We're gonna talk later though. I'm so loud. Y'all got me hyped. Hold on. So the message of the day is let it go and let it flow. The power of release. Let it go and let it flow. And specifically when we say let it go, we're talking about them old ass stories. Them Mary had a little lambs, bitch. Them once upon a times. Okay? Okay? Let's write a new narrative. Let's write a new narrative. There were so many things. When it came to what I saw for myself in the past, my vision was a little narrow. And when I say a little, I'm literally trying to make it a little, but it was a lot. I got a lot of fixed energy in my chart, so it was a lot. I was narrow, fixated on what I saw. And I was resistant to things shifting for a long time. And then I remember I was talking to my sister one day, and she was just like, why are you so stuck on that narrative? Long story short. And I was like, after 2 years of resisting, it only took 2 years. I just couldn't see it any other way. She was like, why are you so stuck on that vision? And I was like, you know what? I don't really know. I guess because I can't see nothing else. I don't see how else it would work. So that's why. But in that moment, I heard myself. In that moment, I saw the chokehold that I had. And in that moment, I was like, you know what? I'll open myself up to it unfolding in a way that maybe I don't see right now. You know, I open up to it being whatever it's supposed to be. Or I open up to it being whatever it's going to be that's going to make my life easier, more in alignment. Not necessarily easier, but more in alignment. And shortly after that, surrender. Because it's often that when we hold a grip hold on, let me finish, bitch. Shortly after that surrender, things begin to shift and actually go the route that my sister was trying to open me up to. And I was like, oh, okay. And so back to what I was about to say. When we hold a grip onto what it's going to be, when we are very, very, very specific, it's important that we are specific when you set your intentions, but then it's also important to let it go, because we just want to pretty much direct the energy. We want to be clear to our guides, like, this is the direction I want to go in. Okay? So, and then let it go. And from there, they know, like, okay, this is the route that collective wants to take. Now let me look at the maps. Let's see what's the best route for them. How can they get there? We know what their end goal is, right? So what's your end goal? What's your end goal? And let spirit take care of the details. You can even try to clear out or set the intention for the details as well. But we just don't want to be like, these are my details and this is how it better and supposed to unfold, because then we be like, then we bring that rigidity into the mix and then it gets real mixy. So let it go, set your intentions, be intentional, be specific, and let it glow. Let it go, let it grow, and let that bitch motherfucking flow. Ashe. Asheo. So let's go ahead and claim this energy and let us declarate. Let us declarate so we can celebrate, okay? Let our declaration be, I let it go and I let it flow. I let go and let flow. There we go, because ain't nobody got time for all the eyes. I let go and let flow. I let go and let flow. Hey, I let go and let flow. Hey, I let go and I let go and let flow. Hey. What you say? Peace, Atenzela. Hey. Atenzela says, sis, when I say you're divinely on time, what happened? Oh, the message. I shine, bitch. All right. So, hello. Oh, Ray Bay said that's what I was getting chewed out about. You said let it go, no Elsa. You so crazy. So, let's get into this energy of the day. Hold on, I'm thirsty. She thirsty. So, hold on. I ain't reflect on the 17. What was the 17? I don't know. What happened? I'm gonna have to sit with it. Okay, anyway, come on, y'all. So the daily energy I'll be covering for the 23rd of May, and we enter the shadow period for the Gemini new moon. Okay, I will be posting a video tomorrow. The video drops, I think, like tomorrow morning, in regards to that how we can work with it, what to expect, crystals, herbs, yurts, rituals, and things like that. So for the 23rd, though, I channeled all these reflections, bitch, because today he said reflect on the 17th. Yesterday we said reflect on the 5th, the 14th. And tomorrow it said reflect on 5/5. I did make a major investment on 5/5, and I just looked to see where my shipping that shit at, because it still ain't shipped yet. And she made my label on 5/5. But anyway, I channeled reflect on 5/5 and 5/14. It's some kind of full circle moment here. Okay, so something is en route. Just like I said, I made an investment, and she told me yesterday morning that my tracking information should update because she officially shipped my stuff off. I guess she just made my label on 5/5, that Ilegua door opener day. And it's been 24 hours and my label still didn't update. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm so anxious to get these things. So some of y'all placed an order. Speaking of placing an order, I went to get some food today. And I normally ask for my order cooked to order. All right, my falafels cooked to order. They already know how I get down. As soon as they see me open the door, they drop my falafels. They already know. But the cook who was up there today, she don't know. Obviously, she didn't know. So even the guy who was making my food, he didn't know. I never seen him before. So I was like, hello, can I get a fresh falafel drop, please? He was like, oh, those was just out 5 minutes ago, right? And so I was like, I understand that, but I would like mine's fresh to order, please, and thank you. And so he was like, So he went to the cook. I could see the cook right there. And she's blowed. Her energy was, I don't know if that's just how she is, which probably is, because I could feel that. But she was really grumpy. She was so angry. And she was like, I just dropped it. That dough just came out. Dough just came out two minutes ago. She's talking to him. And I'm just looking. And today is the 22 energy, double, my life path number 22. And I'm just like, and the 22 is all about rising to the occasion, standing in your energy, being fortified, right? And so I'm like, okay, I'm just observing. I'm cooling like a ceiling fan. So she real blow, and she just telling him, she pretty much like, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not dropping no falafel. Pretty much that's what she told him. So he comes to me, he's like, well, looking crazy. Well, those just came out. I said, well, who else can I talk to? And he was like, well, that's our cook. I said, I know. So who's above her? And I'm just as calm. I'm like, who's above her? Manager or anything? And he was like, her over there. I'm like, so can you get her? Head ass. So he gets the manager, and I was like, hello. I was told that, you know, those falafels just came out maybe 2 to 5 minutes ago, but I would like a fresh order, as I always do. Can we make that happen, please? And she was like, sure, no problem. She got my falafel done. And I was on the phone with my mama, and I was just talking to my mom about the energy, right? The energy. Today is a non-universal day, which represents that Aries and Scorpio energy, that warfare, that angry ass energy. Energy's pissed the fuck off. My mom had a crazy dream last night about like a shootout. I meant to tell my mom I had a crazy dream last night as well about like some fighting and things like that. So there's definitely a lot. We channeled the collective energy yesterday where it was like this hating ass energy, you know, thought he was, or whenever that was. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. But the tension is thick. The energy is pissed off, right? And so as I was saying, you know, some of you have placed an order. Some of you have invested in something, whatever that was. It could have been physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And it may seem like it's a little delay, right? But it is definitely being delivered. It is definitely being delivered. So you stay calm, you stay cool, you stay collected. And I was just reflecting on how I handled that situation after the fact. My daughter and I, we went and ate outside of the restaurant, and we were just sitting there, and I was just thinking, I was like, wow, like I really did that. And I normally do well too when it comes to like not letting people kill my vibe, literally. But I was just thinking about how typically, you know, we as people, we allow for people to drag us. You know, if the waitress is now mad at you, or the person they blowed at you, now you going off on them like, I don't know why you mad at me. And it's like, for what? For what? When you could be at peace and ask what you need and still get what you need without exhausting yourself. So I don't know who needs to hear this. Somebody may need to gather themselves. You may be letting people still pull you and tug of war, bitch, yanking you up and down like you a fucking puppet on a string. And I need you to gather yourself. If they want to be angry, let them be angry. If they're having a bad day, let them have a bad day. And as I was feeling the tension when she was talking to the guy, and I was saying my little prayer. I was like, Pumsaka, so ani ana uwe lewe. And that was my little release, disperse, clear that shit the fuck out. Cause I felt it. But I said my little woosah, so it does not come in. So it does not penetrate. Right? And I was talking to my mom, and she was just like, I was laughing because we was like, you made the energy mad. And so some of y'all are being so persistent. Some of y'all are still keeping your heart posture, keeping it cool, keeping it calm, keeping it collected, you know, and just being very persistent. Being very persistent when it comes to what you're asking for, what you're working towards, what you're doing, what you're pursuing. And you're triggering some energy. So don't let the energy take you off course. Don't let the energy win. Okay? So on the 23rd, y'all had some crazy, you said their trigger, their problem. Y'all had some crazy dreams as well. You said that's why I dislike my employment, because who wants to learn from a bully? Ashe. You said long live falafel. You had some crazy dreams the last few days as well. So back to the 23rd. I channeled to adopt this attitude of gratitude. attitude of gratitude and affirm greatness over your life. Okay, it does feel like positive vibes for the most part. Honestly, it feels like a really beautiful day. It feels like a very beautiful day for us collectively. And so some of y'all might need it to hear that, because it's, hold on. Yeah, some of y'all may have, hold on, what the fuck going on? Yeah, some of y'all may have needed to hear that because the moon is still in Aries. So it can be some, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the moon in Aries, bitch, too. The moon in motherfucking Aries. So yes, it may literally be some energy that tries to kill your vibe, some little detours, little hiccups and stuff like that. And we don't want to let that kill our vibe, okay? Because it's positive for the most part. I did channel to reconnect with your inner child. So whatever that looks like for you, right? There could be something nostalgic, some song, a movie or a TV show, or maybe a t-shirt. Like, I don't know, I'm saying somebody with like cartoons, if you wear that kind of stuff, like a cartoon or something like that. Or maybe indulging in a cuisine, right? Something that you enjoyed. This will be a good time. Or even just like through spiritually, like meditation or something like that. This is a great time to reconnect with your inner child, all right? And enjoy yourself. That's pretty much the vibe. Positive vibes, enjoy yourself, allow yourself to have fun, allow yourself to laugh, allow yourself to socialize, and know it may be some Grinches, you know, some grumpy Grinches, but let their ass sit on the benches, okay, if that's what they want to do. All right? Teddy said, are you still selling your pieces? I looked for your stand at the mall and was dumbfounded. Yeah, me too. No, we're not at the mall anymore. We are online based only. So CrystalineMars.com. Everything that we had at the store, with the exception of the figurines, like the crystal figurines, we have on the website. So you can head over there and get what you need, and we ship as well. So that's what we got, y'all. The colors for today, for the 23rd, are green, purple, and pink. Okay? Green, purple, and pink, y'all. So leave your green, purple, and pink hearts down below. And we're going to go ahead and move on into the next segment, which is Tarot Tea Time, you and me time. Sadell said, you're clocking it. Everything I need to hear at work. Learning to not let other people's emotions affect me, period. Even if I'm not outwardly angry, internally it gets me down, and I need that to stiz up. Yes, don't kill my vibe, okay? The black opal piece that I had posted today on the website, for content, I have that piece on me. It's right here, actually. I had her tucked in my titty today. And I'm like, I knew I needed to bring you with me. And this one is great for spiritual protection. Very powerful. Y'all, my nails all dirty because I've been in the dirt today. And I don't wash my hands and everything, but my nails, it's like them dirt's deeply embedded, bitch. Okay, at least it's like herb dirt though. You said it's the 22nd today, sweetie. I am aware of that. I just did the daily energy a day ahead. So that's what we do here. We check in for tomorrow so we can know what to expect, so we can know how to prepare ourselves mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and be in alignment with that energy. Ashay, you said those are some pretty colors. They are purple, pink, and green. I mean, so let's see. If y'all want a reading tonight, send your love offerings in. All right, we got about 14 minutes until I close the door for the readings. But we're about to get into collective. So y'all take what resonates, leave what does not. And remember, when you leave your hearts and things like that, that is a way that you energetically tap in and open yourself up to receive the messages. And I could get more personal with you, to where it feels more like an individual one-on-one. All right. So in honor of the 9-day, I want to start with Unveiled. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank y'all for the gifts over there on TikTok. I've been seeing y'all. I've just been running my mouth. Thank you so much. I send it back times 10, times a million. Laura said, you told me on May 22nd it would be big for me. I closed out a huge karmic cycle yesterday, and today was super peaceful. Ashe. Ashe. I love that for you. And congratulations. Y'all been DMing me and telling me about how y'all been closing down these karmic cycles. And I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. This music feels so loud. Well, I'm blaming. That's why I was loud. I had to talk over frequency. Let them have their opinion of you, even if it's altered or wrong. It's their right, not your truth. Let them have their opinion of you, even if it's altered or wrong. It's their right, not your truth. So don't go out your way to try to clear your name. If they want to think that, let them motherfucking think that. And if they come to you and ask you or something like that, then you can address it then. But even then, be very intentional with how much of it you give. Shit. Some of y'all may not want to say certain things, or you may not want to request. I don't want to ask for the fresh falafel because they might be like, Lord, here go this bitch. Oh, like I don't want to post this because I don't know what they gonna think, or I don't want to wear this because I don't know what they gonna say. I don't want to head ass. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. What the fuck? What else we got? Don't spend energy. Don't spend energy on what they are doing. Who are you being? Lead by example, falafel. I didn't spend my energy on worrying about why she was mad and shit. I was more so, how you gonna handle this, Dublé? How you gonna respond, Dublé? Because you still want your falafel. So how are you gonna go about this? And I was very clear. I was very clear. I understand that the falafel was dropped, but I would like mine fresh cooked to order. Can we make that happen? Yes or no? I ain't say the yes or no part, but I left that, what is that, open-ended, closed-ended, bitch? I said what I said and move on. Ashe, Kenyatta. Chanel said, I definitely awakened again after the reading yesterday, and I dived into more research about reaching my higher self. Today was also a very peaceful day. I love that for y'all. You said, I bet that was a damn good falafel. It was, and her energy was not on it. Her energy was not on. I was like, you know what? I don't even want you to make my falafel. I'm glad the manager did, bitch, because I don't want that. I don't want it. What just dropped? Lastly, we have allow them to play victim if they choose. Their wounded inner child is crying out to be seen and heard. Do not take on their projections as your truth. These temper tantrums are observed, fucking Aries. You may not be an Aries, this person may not be an Aries, but we're in the Aries energy right now. Because it's a 9-day, like I said, the moon is in Aries. And the moon represents our emotions. Aries is the first zodiac sign. Aries is hot-tempered. If you're Aries, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Aries can be very immature. Okay? So tomorrow I channel, this will be a great time to reconnect with your inner child. Some of us may have some, unfinished business, some resentment, some wounds, right? Things that we are projecting, right? Deflecting. That's actually our shit. But it could be the other way around as well, because we have 2 cards that came out around. It's their right, not your truth. Don't take their projections on as your truth. So it's heavy on the shield. Heavy on the shield. My mom told me she had a dream of a shootout, pretty much, long story short. And her spirit told her, don't get out the car. And so she didn't get out the car. And then they started shooting again. And she was like, see, I'm glad I didn't get out the car. And I told her, I was like, you're shielded. You're covered. And I had a vision of the movie The Purge. Y'all saw the movie The Purge? Where they had the 24-hour lockdown, where the city shut down and anybody can get it type shit. And it was that one house where they had it was like the metal thing came down, like it covered the whole fucking house. That's what I saw when my mom said that. All right, y'all get y'all shield protection oil, CrystalineMars.com, your 4 ounce, bitch. Bouncy biggity bounce it. I was talking to one of my lovelies today, and she was like, I got to get the 4 ounce because she got a 2 ounce and she about to get a 4 ounce too, because she was like, I'll be outside. And I was like, rightfully so. Go ahead outside. Just make sure you got your glot on you. Make sure you got your glot on you. You know, your spiritual tools. Make sure you say your prayers, your oil. When I say that oil, I told y'all that oil is not to be fucked with. And when you got it on, you are not to be fucked with. So y'all go get what you need. Karmic energy. Learn the lesson and graduate. Know when to remove yourself. Escape. I told my mom that as well. I was like, and continue to trust your discernment. Know when to remove yourself from conversations, from rooms, right? From relationships and things like that. When your spirit tell you to go, go. When your spirit tell you no, no. I was talking to a lovely about this the other day. I think it was Sunday. And she was just talking about how, you know, these roadblocks, like her partner kept telling her, don't come or don't go there, don't go there. And she's a Scorpio. She got a lot of Scorpio. She is a Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio. And Scorpios are very like, Scorpio, if a Scorpio want to go do it, a Scorpio gonna go fucking do it. And so I remember I went through that a lot in my past. Brother Lagas would be like, trying to guide me. And I'd be like, do. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I ain't say that to him, but my actions did. And I would go do what I want to do. And then I would leave looking like motherfucking Squidward and Patrick, Krusty Krab pizza head ass, drained. Now I gotta cleanse my energy. Now I don't let some shit in because I did exactly what he told me not to do. Because I wanted to prove a point. Because I let myself get lured in. All right? So if there are boundaries being set up, bitch, you go to fuck and there ain't no condom, and you normally don't fuck without the condom. Don't do it now. If you don't care your ass. Y'all keep playing phone tag. Maybe y'all need to talk right now. They giving you to run around. Let they ass the fuck go. What we got from the Ancestors deck, bitch? Thank you so much, AV. Pressure said, you the one burning them plantations? Maybe. Maybe. Call me now. I'm gonna have to call him back, bitch. We got 5 minutes till I close the door. That's what I told my mama. I was like, the energy is pissed off. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but when I start my car, it smelled like pee. So when I got in the car today, I said, why it smell like pee? It's only when like the air come on. Anybody know what that mean? But I went spiritual with it, and I was like, yeah, the energy pissed the fuck off. So then we went to the restaurant, all that stuff happened. I was like, yeah, they big pissed, right? And I told my mom, I was like, I ain't even did nothing. She was like, yes, you did. She was like, you went against the grain. You weren't supposed to ask for no fresh falafel. And I was like, Kinsley said the energy is definitely pissed. No, big facts. And we did that guided meditation yesterday. To those of you who did it too, they like, this fucking bitch. This bitch. This lioness. Fuck. California. Shabalabi shabalala. Scarhead ass. And that energy may have defeated your ancestors. Just like Mufasa, right? Scar may have won in the past. And here you go. Simba head ass. You thought he was over. I always wanted a brother head ass. What you say, Laura? Ah! Come back. Hold on, y'all. Come back. Y'all, so somebody called my phone. I told you that energy trying to mute you. So the energy called my phone, and cool energy, but interference, because then it cut out the audio on Instagram. So I'm about to start another live. So y'all give me a second. Come back. Rose head ass. Titanic bitch. Hold on. Who was it, Jack? Hit the road, Jack. Atunsakin said, ooh, what? Peace, y'all. We back. This part 2. Atunsakin said, ooh, what? Let me go run a meditation back tonight. Yes, we did a lioness, a walk with Sekhmet guided meditation, and it was fire. Very profound. Very, very, very profound. All right. Okay, we back. Hold on. Let me give the lovelies a few business minutes. Bitch, I got a little skin on the side, and it's getting on my nerves. Let me stop before I, you know, you be having a little skin on the side, and you bite it too far, and then that bitch start bleeding. Like, damn, I should have just clipped it. Hold on. Where everybody at? Okay, they rolling in. Hey, y'all. I am doing well, Earth Angel. How are you? Oh, bitch. What the hell? What the heliante? What the helion? I don't know what's going on Instagram because I restarted the live, but it's something ain't going on because we only got one lovely here, and that is not. Bitch, what the fuck? The energy pissed the fuck off, bitch. Discard video. Discard. Hold on, y'all. They said this bitch. You got me fucked up. And I told y'all I've been doing that motherfucking cut and clears and shit for y'all. They really hating my ass, bitch. It's all right. You got the right one today. Hold on. Yeah, they sending me DMs and shit with the damn heartbroken emojis and stuff. Let me see. Copy. All right, take 2 or take 3, bitch. Hold on, I'm trying to get Instagram together. Mystique says she been doing hella rituals. What the hell, y'all? This take 3. Well, I guess it's take 2 for technically it's take 3, but I deleted the second video because I think it was glitchy. But let's see. Okay, so I started again on Instagram. Let me see. Are we good? Bitch, not the Thai music, not the wine thong thing, do your thing, bitch. Not the morning light looking like the tree of life, bitch. I told you to wire the phone, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, bitch. Shabala be shabala. Okay, come on. I don't know what's going on. Somebody go to run the Instagram. Let me see, because it's only one lovely, and it's only Lakita. And that's not, it's glitchy. Yeah, the energy mad as a bitchy. Hold on, y'all. What's going on, Marvin Gaye? Is it not showing that I'm live? What is it doing? It's... Bitch. Let me see. Thank y'all for your patience. Hold on. Earth Angel, I'm about to fry your ass up. Robert talking about God is a fairy tale. Laugh out loud. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. Yeah. It's not showing. Yo, that energy is blow, my dog. See? This is why y'all gotta be with us on all platforms. I'm like, what the fuck? I heard me say, and I'm like, where the hell that come from? It was playing on the iPad. Okay, so I exited the app this time. This the last take, bitch. Take 4. I ain't trying no more. Let go so that bitch could flow. Shit, hold on. Here they go trying to, oh, go. Clear the motherfucking way. Oh, go. It was a lot of ambulances today, too. And firefighter, bitch. And fire trucks, bitch. Ring the alarm. Okay, take 4. Oh. Okay, take 12, bitch. I started Instagram one more again. This the last time. Shit, it's been there 8 minutes. Earth Angel talking about what kind of earrings are those? Pretzels? Yes, they are. Very salted pretzels, bitch. That's what it is. Ah, we back! Hey, y'all! Shut Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I'm about to talk my shit again. Yeah. Ogun in there. My Ogun. Look, when your big brother come back you up, my Ogun's in them. Y'all seen that video? It was on Instagram. And it was like a dog. The dog was getting groomed. And then when the owners put the dog in the bag, he went ham. He was like, rawr, rawr, rawr. And then they put the dog back on the grooming table and the dog got quiet. And then when they put him back in the bag, he was like, rawr, rawr, like talking mad shit, like, yeah, hold me back. Hold my poodle. Hold my poodle. Shit. We back, y'all. All right, cool. Dang, bitch, now my brain all tight. What the fuck was I even saying? Dang. I don't even remember. Anybody remember where I left off on Instagram? Y'all remember? Do you remember? Oh, I was talking about Mufasa and them. I don't know if that was the last thing I said, though. Bitch. Chaos and destruction. Leave me alone. We said the energy was pissed the fuck off. I tried to lie 4 times. We about to go. Robert, you going to timeout, Robert. You sickening as hell, Robert. Robert, put user in timeout for 24 hours. Come again tomorrow on your best behavior because you getting on my nerves. You really ain't getting on my nerves, honestly. I'm just tired of seeing your shit. I'm trying to see what the lovely's talking about. And you in the way, Robert, so you can stay. I ain't block you, but you on mute. Keep that shit cute. Okay? You said, I don't remember, you went silent. All right, damn. It's okay. Shit. And YouTube got it. TikTok got it. TikTok got it. Sadell said Robert putting in overtime to be a loser. Loser. I see you. Bye, hater. All right, come on, y'all. All right, come on. What y'all want, ancestors? What's up? We got Victorious. Hold on. We got Victorious here. That adds up to 7. I was thinking about that too because remember I told you the guy was like, falafel head ass was like, oh, those just came out 2 minutes or 5 minutes ago. And then the cook was like, those came out 2 minutes ago. And that 5 plus 2, that adds up to 7. That represents completions, right? We have the 7 here, the Victorious energy. That came out. That came out 5 minutes ago. And then we have balance and harmony. Let that shit flow. All right, let that shit flow. Father of water. Give me 2 more. We have choose freedom here. And we have clarity in reverse, the star upright. Yes. So again, there could definitely be some energy that's trying to come in and interfere or give you a hard time. It could be doubt. It could be negativity. It could be like just negative thoughts, just racing, anxiety, just you feeling overwhelmed and things like that. And we definitely need to cleanse our aura. That's what I was going to say. What the hell? What the heliante? What the helion? I was dressing the candles today. And I dressed like a couple of different candles. I don't know what happened to my hair wrap since I've been live, but bitch, it look like a little pirate hat, and I don't like that. Why it look like that? That's not how I had it earlier. Why it look so thick? I don't like that. I had dressed a lot of candles, and the last candle that I was dressing was the cleansed. It was the jumbo cleansing candles. And my daughter, she was outside playing in the backyard, and she was like, is it rocks? She was like, is it raining rocks? Because it started raining, so she was excited. She's like, yeah, it's raining. I let her play in the rain. She was like, is it rocks? And I was like, what the hell? with the Helion with the Helion James, bitch. And so it was hailing outside, and I was like, okay. And it was around like 7 p.m. So the sun was setting, but it was like the sun was peeking through the clouds, but it had like that gloomy, wet energy, but it was like sunshine too. And I was like, and my spirit led me, and I'm like, and I would be dressing these cleansed candles, and my spirit was like, go outside and cleanse. Bitch, I went out there ass naked, belly out, and I had stood in the grass and I grounded myself. And I looked because I was like, oh shit, what if my neighbors look out, you know? And I looked, and they have like so many trees in their backyard that it covers their windows to where they can't see out their window because the tree branches block their view. So definitely there is a view being blocked. Okay, there is energy being cleansed, energy being cleared, but you need to surrender, you need to release. Some of y'all can benefit from a chakra clearing ritual. I see myself doing one for me that's going to be really, really dope, where I'm going to have like all of the candles lined up. Or I might be doing that for somebody else as well. That might be what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. But yeah, we definitely want to cleanse again and open ourselves up to the shifts that are happening, okay? So I think that's it. Let's close out with the declaration. A declaration. And let's see. Your life path number is a 7. Wow, Ashe. Lakita said, Dublé got them demons shook. Bitch, they got me fucked up. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment, bitch. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Bitch, give me one. Oh. Our declaration is, I am willing and open to learn and grow. I am willing and open to learn and grow. But what the fuck do you need to let go? I am willing and open and learn to grow. But I ask you, what the fuck do you need to let go? Okay, so that's the declaration, y'all. Leave that down below in the comments. Okay. I am willing and open to learn and grow. Ashe. Ashe. Oh. So that concludes our check-in for today, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing this space with me. Y'all stay with us. I'm about to go ahead and get into the personal readings. I do see I have one lovely in the queue, and I'm about to text Brother Lagas to see if he's going to be joining us tonight. I feel like he not, but he might. Bitch, y'all might be. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Joining tonight? Joining? I should text him. Is you rolling? I'm gonna text him. Is you rolling? He don't know nothing about that. Is you rolling? He gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? The guys be calling me a little alley cat. It's like where I stay at in the 757 Newport News. It's like it's a club called the Alley, and that's where like all the ghetto people go. And the guys be calling me a little alley cat. I said, is you rolling? Let me see what he say. If he say, bitch, I might be. He not, though. Oh, he did. Let me find out he him. I wasn't expecting him to say that. He's so fucking stupid, yo. He is annoying. Mystique said, because don't you ever play with him. No facts. Because I didn't know if he knew that song or not, bitch. But like I said, don't fucking play with me. Oh, man. That was hilarious, bitch. I might be. Let me see. Hold on. All right. So we got Hugh V. Bitch, my face hot. I feel like, you know how when you eat a bag of hot fries or something? That's what I felt like, bitch. I just ate a whole hot chili pepper because my whole face is hot. It's just like over the past 2 seconds. God damn. Okay, so what kind of reading, bitch? You said you wanted a general? Shit. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, bitch, because I really did have a little hot flash. That's that menopause. What we need? All right, so we gonna let's get some unveiled for you. Huvi. You said, hey, we only 35. Look, guys, tell her we hip too now. Oh man, I see. I can't underestimate him. Shit. Brother the guy's got another little side now. You know, he be all poised and stoic up here and shit, but the guy's got another little side. We all do, right? All right, Hugh V, what we got? He said, don't let that William and Mary degree fool you. All right. So what's up, Hugh V? What does Hugh V need to know? Isha, I would love to. We are done with live readings for tonight. If you want to join us here tomorrow and send a love offering in, I'd be glad to tap into that energy for you. All right, so just be one. We have don't show your hand, take note and move accordingly. This was a part of the divine plan. Oh shit, bitch. Blast from the past. Oh hell. A pain in the ass. Set firm boundaries and stand on business. It's okay for them to be mad. Allow them to remove yourself. No need to take out old trash. Narcissists. Oh, it's another one too. Oh shit, bitch. Narcissists. As long as you fed their ego, they loved you. They felt above you. Once you no longer needed their validation, you became their biggest enemies. Motives revealed. Confirmation. Do not allow acceptable behavior. Stop making excuses for them. That is not your chaos to carry. You are not their savior. So some past energy may be resurfacing very soon. Some past energy may be resurfacing very soon. Don't show your hand, take note, and move accordingly. Or something. There's some kind of revelation or something. You may have like some kind of dream or some kind of download, or you may be able to like tap into a conversation that was had or something like that. And you don't need to make an announcement about that. This is some past energy. Oh, hell. Has girl that's what I call the ex energies. Have girl she been out the way? Peace, Kyla. You gotta run it back. Yes, for sure. Yeah, we gotta leave me alone. We gotta leave me alone. So you would honestly just be one. You would benefit from a leave me the fuck alone ritual, a jar ritual, just be one. You would benefit from a jar ritual, and I could send you that jar. DM me if you're serious. I did not do one yet. Shit, I might have to do one for myself tonight, and I'll post a picture of that. But yeah, we have leave me alone. So we do have the boundaries, like set some kind of boundaries here. So you may want to address this in the spirit. You said no communication, but she was in New York. She was in your dream last night. Okay, yeah. So we might need to do some spiritual work, set up some spiritual barriers before that shit come in physically. Okay. We have Kundalini activation here. Okay, so your energy is awakening. Your energy is awakening. And so there is some interference that's trying to come through. So you don't fully activate. We have divine masculine. Divine masculine energy. So this energy is it's given like hunter. This divine masculine energy. Ooh, and I'm seeing vampire, bitch. Give me one more. Yeah, we have high ranking and we have smiling from ear to ear. Yeah. We have elites, past life connection. So yeah, like I said, this is some past energy here that is pissed off because here you go, unlocking shit, awakening, activating, you know, ranking up and things like that. Like I said, you're leveling up. And so this divine masculine, even if it's feminine energy, they're coming very aggressively. That's why I pick up on the divine masculine. They're coming very aggressively because you have unlocked yourself, you have unleashed yourself, and you're doing that work. So you do need to set up some protective barriers. And the leave me the fuck alone jar ritual is going to, you're going to have that energy in that jar on your person. And that's why I recommend the jar. Because the rituals, those are very profound, but that jar is literally going to contain that energy, and it's powerful to have by your bedside, at your altar, to meditate with as well, to help you when it comes to really radiating that energy out. Am I still taking donations? You got 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds. Brother Lagos didn't come up here yet. You got 2 seconds, babe. So that's what I got for you, Just Be One. You said, girl, ain't that fast? I called another time. Okay. I'll see you when I see you. His head ass on my bitch, I might be. See, that's what I get for asking, fucking around and playing and shit. I needed a yes or no. Because you said you might be. So what the one is it? What the heliante? Hold on, let me call my man. Hold on. Shantae's got a man at home. I got a man. You made your mind up. It takes 30 minutes to answer. Huh?
I'll be up there in like a couple minutes.
Ashe. You can save me a little crumb. All right, see you soon.
So.
Y'all, he's so old, man. He be taking like 50 minutes to answer a damn question. Shit. And don't let me ask him to price something, bitch. I'd be like, how much is this? And I'd be recording him so I can remember, like, say I make like 5 pieces. I'd be recording the video so I could like capture it. I got a little time, obviously. If y'all want to read it, send your damn love out, friend. Dang. And so I would like record him so I could just like record the different prices that he give. And bitch, the video be recording for 3-5 minutes, and I'd be like, okay, let me just start over. Let me just start over. Okay, dang, granddaddy. So, what I'll do is, what's today? Today Thursday, right? What I'll do is I'll give a free reading tonight. All right, so we're gonna guess a number. We're gonna guess a number. What's my number? All right, so I'm picking a number between 800 and 830. 800 and 830. 800 and 830. Whoever gets the number first, I will give you a brief reading on the house. Between 800 and 830. Marquise, Taquan, done. That laugh. Taquan, got you. It was 818. Mom, you ain't get that. You saw some 803. You should have did 803 and 808. I meant 818. Ashe. I just realized Mari's birthday is 803. It's 818, y'all. We done. So I'm gonna pull a few cards for Taquan. Taquan, I should be seeing you soon, ain't it? Taquan, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute. Has our time come? Or did I just saw you last week. That was last week, wasn't it? I miss you. What you doing? Here go the guys. All right, let me pull. What Taquan I need to know? It was 818, y'all. That's my birthday. Woo, I can't wait to get off this. Oh, dang, I need to record daily energy, though. My brain, my little head got a little too tight, I think. Okay. Firestar said, is this game rigged? You dig? You still guessing. You know, on some 804. We are done. Okay. You said facts. 26. See you soon. Okay. Gemini new moon. Ashun, bitch. Okay. So we got chin up. Better days are on the horizon. Taquan. Remember, even when it feels dark, the moon is behind you, lighting the way. So, speaking of the new moon energy, this Gemini new moon could be bringing in a breath of fresh air for you. Gemini does have like youthful, playful energy, so things could be feeling a little lighter for you. What's understood? Keep your standards high and let their choices reveal their character. Okay. We got distracted. Avoid using distractions as escape routes from real issues. Keep your standards high and let their choices reveal their character. And avoid using distractions as escape routes from real issues. So there could be something that is arising, especially with this Gemini energy here, calling for your attention. So be aware of a distraction or just trying to deflect something, some kind of truth here. But I do feel like you need to stand firm in some kind of boundaries that you have set. Okay? It does feel like you still have your guard up, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe this person or these people are still showing you like they're where they are, and you got to do what you got to do to guard yourself, your heart. And if they are still trying to take advantage of things like that, you have to have some healthy boundaries set. You have to have some healthy boundaries set. So, but it's something about this distraction energy. We got sabotage in reverse. Sabotage in reverse. So I'm not sure if something has been like getting the grip on your mind. So you may need to do some more intentional like clearing of this energy. Yeah, it's a lot of mental energy that I feel here. Ashe. I would encourage that you like invest in Taquan. Why don't you have your shield oil? You be traveling. You need that shield oil, Taquan. I was about to say frankincense, but you need the damn shield. Okay? The 4 ounce, bitch. The bounce biggity bounce it. Okay? That shield gonna get you right. All right. So, you said if I still have time, you just sent the donation. Sadell, you fried as hell. Sadell, I gotta catch you tomorrow, babe. Look, guys, I gotta catch you tomorrow. Meet us here tomorrow, Sadell. You're gonna be first in line, okay? But we gotta go. You said I've been called to focus more lately. Lately. Okay, great. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and transition to the spiritual lesson. Thank y'all for sharing this space. I look forward to connecting with y'all one-on-one. Head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com. Book your personal services as well as run your carts up because, like I said, our Memorial Day, 26% off Memorial Day sale goes active in a little over 24 hours. All right. On the 24th at 12 a.m. Eastern Time, 26% off CrystalineMars.com. So go get your shield oil. Go get your jewelry, your crystals, your stones, your come here and leave me the fuck alone. All right, y'all? I'll see y'all in the comments. Do your thing. Make them vomit. All right. See you later, y'all.